But not enough for the Sixers as they lost to the Cavaliers in overtime, and we're running tonight from Wells Fargo Center.
Up to Sabonis for him to catch and finish.
Embiid the opportunity here, the immediate double from Brogdon, but before he can arrive, Joel back after a one-game absence, did not play in New York because of a sore right knee.
That was a long giant killer.
Embiid dancing inside. Scott coming in at 33% from beyond. That's well below the NBA average. Brogdon missing from beyond.
So you see he takes it right to his body and then extends.
And beat off the Turner miss. Well, they saw the Sixers play plenty of zone back on January 31st. One of the big reasons why the Sixers came back in that game. As many as 20 points late in the third. McDermott another three. And Embiid has the miss.
See him talking to Seth, wants it back.
How many stoppages so far in this game? Danny Green hits the three. Turner on an island against Embiid, trying to get the good shot blocker to bite. Has his way anyway for his third hoop.
You don't even have to know his game. You say Xavier, and he's going to come playing hard and with energy. That's just what they do.
Embiid missing from beyond.
Absolutely battle you for every loose ball, rebound, everything.
Connell thinking three. Take it on the taller Scott. Not successfully, I might add. Embiid, there's the instant double we've been seeing all night. Korkmaz for a three, and down it goes for Furkan Korkmaz.
After a slow start, finishing hopefully the second quarter the way you want to go into the locker room. Wow.
You know what? All night long, Embiid perfectly identifying the double team for his third assist.
Matisse alert, made that pass.
Brogdon yelling out and one, but the whistle's all silent.
He's doing a little play-by-play as he's playing.
Oh, Embiid. Throwing down two. They're all over it defensively here, trying to lock all windows and doors, and in fact they do.
Now, I'm not saying you should pick up 94 feet every time. But that aggressiveness certainly set a tone in that half-court set. Sixers bouncing around.
For a fifth time, he is 4 of 7 from beyond the arc here in the first half. Didn't they see enough of Korkmaz in their loss in late January? He's doing it again to them.
Yeah, you would think.
For the All-Star break, that's Wednesday here against Utah. Nicely done by Seth Curry, a second hoop. Sixers shooting a tick above 58%. I am so happy to see Shake Milton doing what he's doing.
Well, what you like is the combination of Shake and Furkan, both of them right now contributing, producing.
Just the bench in general. The Sixer bench is 28th of 30 NBA teams in scoring. Be sure to listen to the Sixers Talk podcast presented by Wilmington University. You can listen on the My Teams app, NBCSportsPhiladelphia.com. He was the crew chief at the Cleveland game the other night. One more at the line for Embiid, who leads the NBA, averaging over 12 free throws per game.
Undersized and still gets it done.
Embiid launching a three, and down it goes for Joel Embiid, coming in shooting a career high. Embiid halfway to his average as we close in on halftime. Brogdon, Embiid, the goaltending, scored 2 for Malcolm Brogdon.
And Turner fouling kind of just negates all of that planning.
And the foul obviously on the floor on Turner. That is his second. Embiid moving on him, missing the slam. May have hit his head, I'm not sure, on the rim.
Yeah, it looks like actually it was from behind.
He hit his head on the rim. That's impressive.
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm thinking about.
No, it looked like it was Holiday from behind that got a piece of him.
He talked about his shot blocking abilities.
Presence felt there. Wow, too easy.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's good enough that you have to respect it. Brogdon kind of throwing it up there, maybe hoping that Sabonis would come down with a miss. Brogdon kind of throwing it up there, maybe hoping that Sabonis would come down with a miss.
JoJo with a good lockout.
Embiid running the floor, you could count it, and a foul. Embiid did not play against Indiana on January 31st because of back tightness. The only game the Sixers have won this year.
Struggles he has, just undersized, going up against Joel. Him and Doug McDermott not on the same page there.
And so the Sixers now have an answer for the early Pacer run. All boats rise with the tide, as they say.
Indeed. Everyone benefits. Nate Bjorkgren, one of them.
T.J. McConnell, by the way, replacing McDermott. It ain't no baby tooth. It's a grown man right there.
I'll get over it.
Okay.
I'll bounce back.
And beat off the double. There's Mike Scott burying the three. Joel has been great at identifying their double teams. And the Sixers now leading this by 27 points, their largest advantage.
Mike sliding over, a little improved angle. Wow.
Embiid blocking the shot of Brogdon.
Keeping it.
Simmons on the loose, as he should. Embiid there to help. McConnell face to face with Joel. Edmund Sumner in there, first time in the second half. Number 5 missing on the attempted putback. Oh, Embiid and Green. Miscommunication. Joel thinking, hey, go through the back door. I got you covered. Curry working it with Embiid. Joel once again. Jump shot this season has been extraordinary.
Think I can make it. I said, son, you just keep doing what you're doing. You're going to be just fine. Just a little side note, he's beloved in Indiana as well, the Pacer organization, who doesn't seem to rush.
Embiid trying to get Turner to bite.
Turner going for every bumping Joel has, too.
There's Embiid grabbing and fouling.